Hello my gamers, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. How's it going? Hope you're all having a good old Tuesday night.
Yay, I am first. Congratulations to me.
welcome Shade Mouse. Natsuki, hello, how you doing? Lick Gold, welcome everyone. And welcome to the people watching on YouTube's.
Kokoma15, Kisu, hi Coco.
Oh my god, Bonds, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. How's it going? Thank you. Honestly, I got no plan for today, guys. So you gotta tell me what we're gonna do. I really entered the stream with literally no plan whatsoever. Just didn't fucking notify me? What is this blasphemy? I mean, we just started. It's like, it's been 2 minutes. It's just been 2 minutes now. You're good. How you doing, Clark? Welcome. Arturito, hello. How's it going? Welcome.
Let's sit here and look at each other.
We're just gonna sit here and chill and relax for a little bit. Does that sound good? That sound alright? I wonder, can I change? Huh. Never mind, sorry. I was looking at some of like my notification settings and whatnot. Like the things that I use to like show notifications on stream. Never mind. Actually not so good. My cousin and her 2 sons were in a crash yesterday. They're alive, but they're all badly injured. Oof. Oh my. Sorry to hear that. That sounds terrible. Afternoon, my favorite bimbo bear. I'm not a bear! Shut the fuck up. I'm not a bear. Why do you keep calling me a bear? I'm not. I'm a ferret. You guys are mean. Did you know Coco's stream right now? Oh my god, where? I can't believe Coco's streaming right now. Can you believe it, guys? I, for one, cannot believe it. Wowie. Indeed, wowie indeed. How you doing, Foxy? Welcome back. Coco stream, yay! Hello, William. How you doing? Welcome, everyone. A flying bimbo. Wait, where? Oh my god, where? I need.
Here's a drink, cause there's no hydrate redeem.
There's no hydrate redeem. There's no hydrate redeem because I do not hydrate myself ever. I'm dehydrated all the time, 24/7. You good? Got lots of time off? Oh nice, that's great to hear. Kate, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to a chill time. To a chill time where I'm not raging at video games. The other day, my brother came into my room.
Hydrate us with your milkies.
Like, my brother was gone for the weekend. And then, like, yesterday, he came to my room and was like, hey, by the way, I meant to ask you. I forgot about it. But, like, he said, what game were you playing on fucking Tuesday? Because I just heard you screaming from across the room. I was playing Sonic and the Black Knight, and I had to explain what Sonic and the Black Knight was to him, because he's like completely unfamiliar with Sonic and whatever Sonic is. So I kind of like explained what the whole deal with the Wii games was. First time hearing you talking, you sound super cute. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad. I am very glad. Always makes me happy to hear when people like my voice. Guess Black Knight went very well. I mean, for the most part, it went pretty well. I did rage a little bit on Tuesday when we were fighting Fuckles. Fuckles the echidna, who should have killed himself right then and there. But it was a pretty fun game. I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than Secret Rings, to be honest. Not that I dislike Secret Rings, but I had a way better time with Black Knight. Won't be able to make it Friday because I work night shift. You play F-Zero without me. I'll send you a singing telegram. No! No, don't send anything with Knuckles in it. Fuck. Not raging unsubbed. Rip. That's my entire brand now, guys. God damn it. I'm already expecting the stream to not do well on the VOD on YouTube. You know? It's like, oh, whenever I'm raging at a fucking video game, you know, 1,000 views, something like that. My most viewed video.
She totally kicked Knuckles' ass, Arthur's ass, and Merlina's ass on the first try.
First try, sure.
Trust me, guys. My uncle owns Twitch Kokoma15.
Absolutely,
LUL.
that is so real and true. Like, my most watched VOD still is me raging at Sonic 1. That is still my most watched VOD on YouTube. I can't fucking believe it. And then the super chill Minecraft stream that I did like last week, that has like 70 views. It's like nobody gave a shit about that one. I mean, honestly, I don't even blame people for that. Like Minecraft like VODs and streams and Let's Plays are like so oversaturated on YouTube. I don't even blame anyone. Did you know Secret Rings remake has all the missions in the first 2 areas done? I did hear about that. I am very excited about the progress on that. I am very excited to get like a more... I mean, it's already playable, but like you mean a more complete experience with that like Secret Rings remake. They're making good progress so far. And honestly, given that Secret Rings is a fairly small game, I think it's reasonable to expect it.
Chaos energy into Coco breast milk, now available for purchase on her Only Bimbos.
That's why I needed the Chaos Emerald, guys. I needed the Chaos Emerald to filter all that chaos energy into my titties. That's what I needed it for. Rage is very entertaining. I mean, that's true. That's true. Coco's so mad she's turning green and it ain't in. Be right back. I gotta watch watch Coco Sonic raging at Sonic 1 again. No! Don't! I felt so bad after that stream because I don't like being angry on stream. Like as much as I do end up raging at games, I don't like getting angry on stream. Alan, hello. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Alan. How's it going? The Coco titties, yes. They're very bouncy. Imagine what you could do with all 7. I'm on my quest to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Maybe I need to get angry when I'm streaming. I mean, honestly, I feel like most of like why people watch streams is just like the constant talking. People want to hear someone talk for long periods of time.
Jiggle the silicone boobas.
God damn it, more fucking bots. I am so slow at banning people. There we go.
I am glad I can watch Coco play video games, whether it's Survivor or 2008 YouTube Rage montage.
It's a vibe. I mean, we're just vibing today, so yeah, that's cool. That's why I get no viewers. Yeah, you just gotta talk. You just gotta talk more often. Gotta keep the vibe. And like maybe even if you're not talking, like at the very least have like some ambient music or something. Honestly, like there are streams that I've watched where like there's no microphone and they're still engaging in some way. Either because they go full in on this like, you know, chill vibe. So like for example, I've watched fucking streams that is just like someone playing Minecraft, but they have like, you know, no microphone or anything, and they just have like all the ambient sounds turned on and whatnot, and it's just this very chill vibe. of someone playing Minecraft without anyone talking or something like that. I don't know. I guess it depends on the game, but still. It definitely can be done.
We need Coco sociopath arc.
No, you don't. No, we don't need that. You might get a lot of views if you get mad enough to wreck your keyboard. I'm not gonna wreck my keyboard. That's like my most prized possession. I love my keyboard. I love my keyboard. I would never do that to it. I'm a keyboard nerd. I've invested heavily on my keyboard.
Coco a sociopath when it comes to nipples the enchilada.
I mean, I guess maybe I am then. Minecraft Creeper comes into your house and blows up ASMR. Minecraft Creeper comes into your house and blows you? ASMR? Pog? A keyboard nerd. I am indeed a keyboard nerd. What did I walk in on? Hello, Deco. How you doing? Beating you to sleep ASMR. I love those fucking like meme videos about like it's 2008 and you're playing Halo 3 with the boys while your parents are arguing on the next room. ASMR. Stuff like that. I fucking love it. They're so funny. They bring back childhood memories. Coco walks into your house and smashed your keyboard.
So what Coco's porn star counterpart be called Cuz Nipples the enchilada is definitely Knuckles.
Coco's porn star counterpart. Wait, you're assuming that Coco, you know, the Bimbo Coco that you're seeing on the screen is not the porn star. You're assuming that. Interesting. But yes, I will definitely walk into your house and smash your keyboard if you're using a fucking membrane
Dr.
keyboard.
Phil attempts to break into your house.
God, why are there so many bots?
Too wholesome.
Oh, thank you, Pablo. I was trying to ban it. You're quick. You're quick at that. Yeah, we get the bots. I don't know why. I don't know why we're getting so many bots. I thought it was a nice, wholesome Bimbo stream. Yes, for sure. I was too slow. You're too slow! The big titty ferret.
Bots
Makeup
bad.
and Bimbo
Bimbo's
written
good.
on her shirt. I come quick. Oh no. God damn. I get bots too, usually not as frequent. Yeah, usually it's not this bad. Usually we get like one or something. It had been a while that we got no bots. They're like resurging recently. It definitely had been a while. I remember when I started out like 4 years ago when I was doing my first streams, like we had non-stop bots for the entire stream. It was like a constant thing. It's the reason why Pablo and William have mod status. It's really that was the reason why I ended up giving them mod status. We just had too many. TF2 bots are invading Twitch. Fuck. God damn it, Valve. See what happens? My redeem didn't go off? What do you... No, it didn't send. I don't see it in the chat or anything. Did it just not go through? That is very weird. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I don't even see it on the history of alerts or the things that should have gone through. Did a TTS? That
Coco knocks on
weird.
your door and offers you a can of Sonic G Fuel ASMR.
I did a TTS. Did you not send any text on it? It just says here in the history that you sent one 3 minutes ago, but with no text on it. That is very weird. I'm sorry. Sorry that happened. Also, Lancer, hello, welcome. Sonic G Fuel ASMR, no. I've never had G Fuel. They don't sell it here. I need an alternative gamer fucking drink because they don't sell gamer fuel here. They don't sell G Fuel. And they don't sell Mountain Dew either. It's like those two are just not sold here. I wouldn't do energy drinks at all. Yeah, same. Honestly, I don't even do energy drinks. Peppermint, thank you. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yay. Thank you. $5 a month. $5 a month. I'm here giving you free entertainment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Peppermint. I will never get tired of that whole fucking thing. That is way more than $5. I know. It's really funny though. How was Black Knight's finale for you? It was really good. Honestly, if anything, I was a little bit disappointed that the game was over so quickly. Now, I know that there's other missions that I could have done, but those are optional, first of all. And second, a lot of them are just like really fucking grindy for no reason. I went back and checked some of them, and it was like things like, you know, defeat 20 enemies without getting hit. Get a fucking combo, you know, get like a 10 or 20 combo, stuff like that. And it's just like really fucking grindy for no reason. I don't know.
You know, I thought your stuff would have been a little more mindlessly horny, so I am surprised you haven't just said, make sure to donate and to make my titties bounce more boys, Tilda. Or something corny like that yet.
God, I'm really bad at being like a sellout. As funny as that is. As ironic as it is, I'm really bad at being a sellout. I try and I cringe so bad when I have to do the whole thing of like, remember to donate on Ko-fi so you can get on the Discord server, guys. Like, I fucking hate doing it. Asriel, hello, welcome. Doing alright.
Coco is very wholesome.
Aw, I do be wholesome.
Why
I do
would
be
Coco steal
full
a
of milk.
PS5? She wants to play games, not have a paperweight.
Yeah, well, like, PS5 got no games. No games. To be honest, I think a lot of us are suppressing a lot of horniness out of respect. It's fine, it's fine. I don't mind the horniness.
Just say you'll let them use your boobies as pillows if they sub. Coco is
like,
very wholesome.
I don't mind the horniness. I'm just like not so overtly horny as one might expect, given both my avatar and the things that I draw. You know, horniness can get really out of hand. Yeah, we've had times where we've had to like put a stop to it on the middle of the stream, but it's not so often that it happens. I think especially because I got a like relatively small audience. Like I can keep the chat, you know, I can keep an eye on the chat at all times for the most part. You know, it's not like one of those streams where like fucking messages are flying by at 1,000,000 miles per hour. See how we talk about stealing PS5s instead of playing games? Oh, speaking of PS5s, there's a fucking contest show, like a prize show that my mom watches. But like the point is they have to enter a chamber that is like filled with like gifts, you know, and they grab a bunch of them and they go out, you know. And I'm not gonna say that. It's not important. The important part is that they come into the chamber, they grab as much shit as they can, and then they get out, you know, within a time limit. And this fucking idiot, like yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, he grabbed the fucking PS5 and he dropped it. The fucking thing broke apart. The side panels went flying off. It was fucking great. I love that. It was so funny to watch. The fucking idiot just dropped it. So like, you know, even if he gets it, you know, as part of his prize, you know, that thing's probably broken now. Because he dropped it, it broke apart, and he went back for it before he got out of the chamber. It was really funny. It was really fucking funny. Remember that guy who popped in, who randomly popped in and begged you to marry him? Yeah, that was kind of weird, not gonna lie. That was kind of weird when we were streaming what was it called? Bobo Bay? When we were streaming Bobo Bay, that happened. That was weird. I mean, it's not the weirdest thing that has happened on these streams. Again, you know, we've been doing this for 4 years. We had the One Piece guy. That I'm never gonna forget the One Piece guy. Like, that guy alone made it a rule to not talk about One Piece on my stream. That fucking guy alone just made it so no one can speak about One Piece ever. Notice how he dropped it instead of playing games on it. Actually, yeah, that's the funniest part. It's not that big of a loss, because, like, you know, it's still a paperweight. Still works as a paperweight. I think that guy just pasted a copy pasta. Still weird. I think he was trolling. Yeah, I think he was just trying to be edgy on stream.
We should totally watch One Piece as a married couple. Kokoma 15 LUL.
We're not watching One Piece. Shut up. I could drop my Nintendo 64 and it would break the ground. Yeah, consoles these days are made of tissue paper. I mean, computers are delicate. Computers nowadays are delicate. You know. You don't have fucking capacitors the size of a AA battery anymore.
You won't have to worry about that from me, cause I don't know jack shit about One Piece and I'm not interested.
Neither am I. I'm not interested in One Piece and I don't know shit about it, but there was this one guy who kept begging me to watch One Piece, and he came by to like several streams. It was not just a one-off thing, like it kept happening for a while. We're watching Two Piece instead. Oh no. I hope I get big titties like you, Coco. Oh, thank you. I do hope my titties grow a lot as well. Coco, please give me the kisses and
Eiichiro Oda's strongest warrior. We're not watching One Piece, we have One Piece at home.
The legendary One Pieceer will never be forgotten. How he left a legacy. He left a legacy on the stream. It will forever be the thing that it's like now whenever someone mentions One Piece, that's the thing that I think about. I think about that one guy that came to my streams begging me to watch One Piece. I can never look at One Piece the same way ever again. It's PTSD. I've never watched it and I have no interest in watching it, but the guy was like so insistent. He was so insistent, and he got mad at me telling him that I was not going to watch it. Anime was a mistake. I mean, there's good things that came out of anime, you know. We have Kobayashi Dragon Maid, that's pretty good. We have Gurren Lagann, that's pretty good as well. I'm not huge into anime. I don't watch a lot of anime, but you know, I wouldn't say that I hate it or anything. He's the One Piece guy, I'm the F-Zero guy.
Spiral Energy.
Imagine how much more annoying he was that I haven't banned you for being like the F-Zero guy.
Hey, what do you think of this One Piece swimsuit, Tilda?
God damn it.
One Piece.
Oh no.
Spiral Energy. Bimbo Energy. Spiral Bimbo Energy.
The Spiral Bimbo Energy, yeah, that's so true. That's so true and real. I mean, yeah, he's been showing me anime, but the meme...
Coco be like, domain expansion. Bimbo titties.
You gotta love the fucking, like, Miyazaki meme. Like, fucking anime was a mistake. It's really funny. Anime led to fan service, so it's not all bad. True.
Oh man, I thought I completed this puzzle, but I'm missing One Piece.
God damn it. God damn it, guys, shut up. He was so real for that.
One Piece, this One Piece that wears my Hunter x Hunter homies.
Or Hunter x Hunter. I have not watched that either. I don't know anything about Hunter x Hunter. I just know that there's like a little guy with white hair. Looks cool. But that's about it. That's all I know. that's the depth of my knowledge when it comes to Hunter x Hunter. And even then I might be wrong. He might be from a different anime. I don't know.
I'm almost complete with my collect. I'm just missing One Piece.
God damn it, no! Stop with the One Piece! I don't watch nor ever watch a lot of anime at this point. I'm not too sure and slightly afraid to watch more. It's like, it's okay. Like, it's not a huge deal or anything, you know? It's like, it's fine. A lot of anime I've tried to get into and they just fucking suck. Like, not gonna lie. I tried to watch Naruto. I couldn't fucking stand it. It was like so tedious.
Coco, did you see the new Pseudo Regalia plush?
I did see it. Not a huge fan of the little butler plushie. I don't know. Kind of looks off. Also, I'm very happy with the Sybil plushie already, so I'm just gonna keep Sybil. I'm more into solo leveling, to be honest, after a friend showed it to me. Finished yesterday, the Cyberpunk anime, and it's extremely good. I've heard that the Cyberpunk one is really good. I hope they do a rerun of Sybil. I really hope so, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. It was like a huge hit. God, but for real, billions of shitty isekai anime.
There's a song
slop.
by Johnny
Absolutely.
Cash about how he stole car parts to build his own automobile. It's called One
God
Piece
damn
at a
it.
Time.
See, like, if Sword Art Online is another anime that I tried to get into. I tried to watch it, and I was like excited about it. I was the one telling my friend like, hey, we should watch this, it looks interesting. And then I fucking hated it. It was so fucking bad. It was so awful. Forget that sort of regalia plush. I'm thinking that impossibly thick civil model someone made. I'm not sure I know which one you're talking about, because I've seen a couple already. Yes, Sword Art, the mixed package. God. Sword Art Online was just so fucking bad. I mean, I didn't even stick around. I just watched like 5 episodes and I was out. Naruto, I think I watched like 40 episodes, something like that. And I ended up getting like, I lost my patience. It moves at a fucking snail's pace. Like, Naruto has like so much fucking filler. I mean, it's not even that the episodes themselves are filler. It's just that everything takes so fucking long to happen. I don't know why. So yeah, I've never been like super into anime. They had me in the first half, but after maturing and seeing the second half of season 1, I didn't like it. I've heard so much shit about Sword Art Online. I've heard about, like, not just from like a narrative standpoint about how like weak the story is and how fucking ridiculous the main character is as well, but like, you know, the more problematic aspects, if we want to call them that. I love watching someone talk about how it didn't make sense because it was like Kirito's mods an NPC. Because in one part, Kirito mods an NPC into an item and the guy just questions why he didn't use his hacking abilities to leave the game. It just makes no fucking sense, yeah. The entire thing just makes no fucking sense. It really feels, specifically, like my biggest gripe with Sword Art Online is that it feels like an anime about an MMO made by someone who has never fucking touched an MMO. May I post a link? Sure. Sure, why not? What is it though? What is... Is this the Sybil slider? Sorry, the Sybil model? Why did I say slider? I completely fucking lost track of what I was saying. Oh, that's a good model, damn. That really do be looking good. It is a good model, damn. It really is impossibly thick, holy shit. I really wanted to get into making VR chat avatars, but like the fucking requirements to be able to upload avatars at the VR chat is fucking stupid. Really fucking stupid, and so I just kind of left the whole thing. Hey, it was a beta tester. I can hack the game from inside. This is a thing beta testers do. Of course. Don't you know? Beta testers get like fucking access to the source code of games. Jenny makes VR chat avatars. Oh, that's neat. Like, I really want to get into it.
I'm singing along to this,
because...
and none of y'all can hear it. Mwah ha 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 ha.
Because, like, making VR chat avatars kind of has the same workflow as doing, like, simple VTuber models for 3D. Like, a lot of the steps are the same, so I thought, like, oh, you know, maybe I can, you know, I can try my hand at making VR chat avatars. But, like, they have some stupid-ass requirement of, like, you have to be a verified account or some fucking stupid shit in order to even be able to upload avatars. And there are no, like, specific requirements to get your account to that status. It just says, like, oh, you just keep using VR chat and you'll eventually get it. And then I went on the forums and there's people saying that they've been trying to get it for months and they don't get it. And some others say, like, oh, you know, I got it in, like, 2 days. So it's like completely fucking inconsistent, and that like really put me off. That really fucking turned me away from VR chat. And I'm not just gonna hang out in VR chat. That sounds like super fucking awkward and terrible. I don't want to do that. I don't want to actually play VR chat. I just wanted to make models. I love how the Coco Chow just looks obnoxiously smug forever. She's always very smug. I mean, she was very smug before I updated her art, but now she just looks smug, which is great. It fits her a lot more. It fits her a lot better. I really doubt a game like this would give anyone debug tools, considering the game is just part of an evil plot. Absolutely, yeah, it makes no fucking sense. Funny that I now see the full appeal of Civil before the anniversary and Hell-Gotten art involving her. Because, well, things. Civil was great. It's really funny because I was recommended to play Pseudo Regalia without even knowing about Civil. Like, I just got told, like, Pseudo Regalia is a really good game, and then I looked at it on the Steam page, and it's like, oh my god, there's a thick goat. I'm definitely gonna play it, and it was great. I love it. I love Pseudo Regalia. It's one of the best games I've ever played. She has that I'm better than you look? Absolutely. That's her entire attitude.
I ended up getting and playing Pseudo Regalia after watching you.
Oh, yay! It's really good. It's really fucking good. And I was not expecting it to be that good. There's another one that I've seen like recommended around as well, called, what is it called? Corn Kids 64? Something like that. It looks cute, it looks interesting, but it looks more like a Banjo-Kazooie kind of deal. Like, it looks more like it's trying to emulate that. It is, I played it as well and loved it.
I am better than everyone
From
here.
start to finish.
I get the bimbo titties all to myself when Coco isn't streaming.
Saw it on stream myself and tried it out. It is really good. Yeah. Wish I jumped on it sooner. God damn it, Kate. I was telling you to play it, and I was telling you to get the plushie, but you didn't listen. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No worries. Corn Punch, Quimbly. God damn it, get the fuck out of here with Quimbly. I fucking hate Smiling Friends. Get that shit out of here. Hey Coco, what do you think of Kill la Kill? I tried to watch it and I just couldn't get into it, to be honest. Everything is like so over the top. To a point where it's kind of ridiculous, and it like I can't take anything seriously. And I don't know if that's the point. but like I don't know, I just couldn't get into the vibe of the anime. It's not bad, just wasn't really for me. That's the point, yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, point taken. Okay. I think that was before I started hanging out here. Yeah, it was. Like I was just telling you on the on Discord. I think I didn't even tell you on my own Discord. I think I told you on Face's Discord, and that was it. Or maybe it was after, but I didn't watch before I was going to play it myself. Honestly, I don't remember anymore. My memory is hazy and foggy and not very reliable. Very fair enough. It unironically tries to get a bit more serious in the second half though. I don't know. I tried to watch it because it's Studio Trigger and I really like what Studio Trigger does for the most part, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Because yeah, 3D Metroidvania, and I'm all about that. It is. So I really like I haven't played many Metroidvanias throughout the years. Like I can't say I have many under my belt, but the ones that I played I really like. Like Guacamelee. Guacamelee is one of my favorites as well. Really good, really good. If you haven't played Guacamelee, give it a shot. Then again, I'm pretty sure I enjoyed it because it's a lot of like Mexican references, like references to Mexican culture, and that alone carried the game for me. It was really funny just to play along through that game because of that. I liked every Castlevania and 4 out of 5 Metroids. I can only think of two Metroidvanias besides Pseudo, that being Hollow Knight and Dust. Hollow Knight's another one of those games that I tried playing and I just could never get into it because I kept getting lost. But then again, that was kind of before I played Dark Souls. So maybe I should give it a shot again. And Dust and Elysian Tale, I have it on my Steam library. It's been on my Steam library for years and I've never played it. I really should play it sometime. Remember playing it back in 2021 when Epic gave it away? It was really cool. It is really cool.
Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer. Number 10, who's gonna rock the place?
No! God damn it. Harper Command, love Dust. It looks really good. Looks really good. I really should give it a shot. I have such a massive backlog of games on my fucking Steam. So many games that I've said I'm gonna play throughout the years that I've just never touched. I actually have Dust on my iPhone. There's an iPhone version of Dust? Damn. Hollow Knight is a game that takes some to get into it as far as gameplay goes, but once you get it, you really progress through it. I don't know, I just remember like trying to like explore and see what the fuck I was supposed to do and just not finding anything. And then someone told me that I needed to find a mosquito girl to sell me a map. I never found her. I never found the mosquito girl. Also on Switch as well as PS4. I mean, I was aware that it was on console, but I wasn't aware that there was a mobile version. That is pretty interesting, though. Like, I admire Dust just from the fact that it's one of those games that is, like, made by one guy. And that is, like, pretty fucking impressive, especially given that it's, like, 2D artwork. Like, hand-drawn. 2D animation. That's pretty fucking cool. Straight Fox, hello! Welcome! To be fair, Hollow Knight is a very massive game and it's hard to tell where the hell to go. Which I had the same trouble with Hollow Knight. It's hard, yeah. That reminds me of how we both played Pseudo before it even had a map. Oh yeah, we both did. We both played Pseudo before they added a map update. They completely ruined the game after that. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking ruined the game by giving people a map. We'll never forgive them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be one of those fucking annoying
Ruined
purists.
forever.
I'm gonna be an annoying purist telling people that if they play the map, they didn't play the game. Like, oh, you didn't really play the game because, like, you played the map. You missed out on the experience of getting lost for like 6 hours. Until you memorize the entire fucking layout. Very cool gameplay. No, I'm just kidding. God, I really could have used the map because I got so fucking lost in Pseudo
I
Regalia.
still got lost for 6 hours even with the map.
No! I mean, to be fair, even with the map is not even that helpful, to be honest. Like, it's not a map saying, like, oh, you are here, and this is, like, the whole layout of the place. Like, no, it's, like, it's more of an assistance of it more than anything. They added a map after you got lost for hours,
I also
silly bear.
learned
I'm
cheese
not a bear!
stats without watching any videos.
Shut up! I'm not a bear! Shut the fuck up! It was really fun to discover ways to cheese and skip certain areas. I also tried to not to look at any videos or tutorials or anything about Pseudo Regalia because I really wanted to experience it blindly. Foxy, hello. Oh my god.
Dunno, you're a very bear-like ferret to me.
I almost, fuck, I swallowed, I'm eating a candy, and I swallowed, and I almost choked myself. I almost choked myself with the candy. Barely used the map at all until I had to see where I was to find true abilities I was missing. Proof Coco's walls. God damn it. No. You're the one wearing a Bimbo shirt. Bimbo starts with B for bear. God damn it. You know, the worst part is like... the worst part is we actually do have a Bimbo bear. The fucking Bimbo bread has the Bimbo bear. That's the mascot. That's the mascot of the Bimbo bread. It's the Bimbo bear. I'm gonna have to, like, make a Fimbo. Yes, you're right.
Bimbo. I know Bimbo. It bread.
Yeah. It's a girl bear. It's one of those characters that no one actually knows whether or not it's a boy or a girl.
The word
but
bimbo has O on it, which stands for peace.
we all just assume that it's a girl, but it's never been confirmed whether or not she is.
They even make a lunch. A bimbo lunch.
Look, I'm just gonna...
Bread bimbo.
For anyone wondering who the Bimbo bear is, this is the Bimbo bear. she's like... It's like, some people will call it Osito Bimbo, which would imply that it's a he. But then some people call it Osita Bimbo. And no one knows. No one knows if this is supposed to be a he bear or a she bear. No one knows. Nobody knows. Nobody fucking knows. Cada que escucho pan Bimbo ahora me da risa.
Let's be honest. Even if it was a guy, the internet would give that tits and ass anyway.
I did it already. I've drawn the Bimbo bear with huge tits. Their pronouns are Bimbo. they're they them. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they're non-binary and we're just trying to assign them a gender. Maybe it's better that they don't have a gender. Maybe they're just non-binary. It's cool. The Bimbo bear is an NB icon. Exactly. Goes already 5 steps ahead of the non-binary Bimbo bear. Yeah, the Thembo. The Thembo bear. I find it so funny. I have no idea what came first, whether the brand, the Bimbo bear, or like Or like if people start calling bimbos. I'm assuming people start calling bimbos like before the bimbo bear and the bimbo bread. But I have no idea because it's one of those brands that's been around for like a century or more. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. The word bimbo used to be slang for a rough and tough dude. Oh no. Could you say, does that mean that the word bimbo transitioned? The word bimbo is trans? That's so stupid. That was such a stupid joke. I'm sorry. The word bimbo transgender. I remember seeing bimbo bread ads back in like 2005. Bimbo bread has been around since the 1900s, like the early 1900s. It's so fucking old. You know, it's kind of like how Nintendo has been around since like the 1800s. It's kind of like that. It's one of those brands that has been around for a fucking century. There's an old Betty Bob cartoon that has the words bimbo and himbo in it. Oh damn. See, we're just reinventing history at this point. We're just remaking what came before. Pretty sure I've eaten bimbo bear. Probably. It's very common, you know. It's like it's a Mexican brand, but it's like international. I think it's our like biggest international brand at this point. Although it's very funny because there's a bunch of things that probably have different names where you exist, especially in the United States. There was a one. God, I want to talk about it. I want to show you guys, but I fear that I might get banned. Like legitimately, I fear that I might get suspended if I talk about what one of these fucking breads was called over here. That's how fucking bad it was. You will get fucking sniped, don't? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna tell you that we used to have a bread that was called the N-word, but like in a diminutive, like N-word Ito. And the whole advertisements, like this was when I was a kid. Like this is like not even like too long ago. When I was a kid, we used to have these advertisements for this chocolate bread, and the kids on the advertisement would eat the bread and they would grow a massive afro. So it wasn't even unintentional. They knew full fucking well what they were doing. It was so bad. They changed the name when I was in college. When I was in college, this is like 2015 or something. They changed the name of this thing, and now it's called Nito. Just Nito. It was fucking wild. And I'm pretty sure they changed the name because they were going international at that point. I'm pretty sure that's why they did it. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny, for real.
They used to fucking have chocolate gingerbread men in Australia, and they probably looked like that too.
Oh no! Speaking of bread, yo, those tits look like giant piles of dough. I want to eat them. Aww. Thank you. I want to have my bread kneaded. That would be nice. Yes. Oh boy, we should probably not do that anymore. For real. It was fucking funny. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, like the advertisements were the funniest fucking part. Where like, you know, the whole advertisement was just like kids, you know, oh, you know, we just got our little bread, our Nitos, whatever. And they would just eat it, and they would get a giant afro, and they would start dancing disco. It was really funny. The 90s and early 2000s were fucking wild.
Guys, this might not be a great idea for going international.
God, for real. Imagine, I can imagine the fucking meeting that they had, like, guys, we need to change the name of this thing. We can't keep calling this bread the N-word, guys. We can't keep doing this. Oh my god. It's like, I guess it's just one of those things where, like, the N-word just, it doesn't have the cultural baggage in Mexico that they had in the United States. So, like, it's a word that people would use just on a regular day, on a regular basis, whenever they were just describing, like, I have been called, like, you know the word, because it's used in Mexico, it's used to describe, you know, if you have a little bit darker skin, but it's not necessarily, there's just not a bunch of, like, African Americans here in Mexico. Like, people have never fucking seen an African American person here. It's not a regular thing, so I don't know. It was the old North, goddammit. That fucking cartoon show, no. Please, no. They're trying so fucking hard to be edgy. Someone is edging as we speak. God, I love Salty. I love fucking Salty. It's... I can't wait for when Salty gets... I can't wait for Salty to announce that they're transitioning. You know what we call them in this part of the world?
Can ya guess? We call them by their names.
Oh no. Coco's over here edging us all. No! No! Shut up. I have so much fun. There's this fucking Salty. Oh, you don't know Salty DK Dan. Salty DK Dan, YouTuber, streamer, Twitch people. Twitter people. Salty DK Dan. He's been like replying to all the fucking old Norm tweets by saying that he's edging to them. and it's really funny. You guys should watch Salty DK Dan. Oh my god, should we turn this into a fucking reaction stream? Are we gonna watch Salty DK Dan videos and I'm gonna react to them? Is that what my life has come to? React, I gotta show you something. I gotta show you something specifically about Salty DK Dan. I'm just looking for the video right now. It's a video about Sonic Frontiers.
Edging to Salty Deep in Kokoma 15 gasm.
Good reaction stream, MIMO. God, which one is it? I don't know if it's the first or second video. Let me look at them real quick. I think it's the first video. I mean, I'm probably not gonna sit here and watch the whole thing because it's like 30 minutes. But still. But I want to find where this fucking like thing is. God damn it, which one is it? There's like 4 videos about Sonic Frontiers. Oh, okay.
I love the
I
little
found
blush marks on the tits. Like they're under extreme pressure. Either from that too tight top or filled with ferret milk. Or both.
Thank you. Wait. Let me pause the music. If you guys don't know, this is Salty DK Dan.
I've been trying to be flattering. Like, I look like garbage.
Okay, not...
A lot of enemies. I mean, no, like enemies. What if I just started talking like that? Oh, that's kind of poopy.
I just love
that. Oh, me no likey, that one. What if I just started talking like a high schooler that just, like, found anime for the first time? After I do my face reveal, I should start streaming with a full Deku cosplay from, like, My Hero Academia.
I fucking love
hey
Salty.
Guys. I'm just streaming some Sonic today. I hope that's okay, Baka. It just keeps getting worse.
There was an entire fucking part of the video where he does like, he plays Sonic Frontiers, but he's playing with a mod that shows Sonic's feet, and he just tries to play it straight for the whole time. Like, people in the chat are fucking going insane. And he's like, guys, I don't know what you're talking about.
On YouTube.
For like 30 minutes.
Sorry, senpai. I didn't mean to upset you.
Why? It's
I'm
really
such a
funny.
baka. Oh, please stop. So many people are like, please.
God, but I wanna
shut up. Hi there. My name is
horrible square feet. No,
Sama.
human.
I love playing games.
Realistic
like
human
Sonic
feet.
Frontiers. Uwu, I guess the loading is completed.
God damn it! Where's the part?
Stage.
Oh no! Wait, it's like way before the part that I wanted to.
Especially
the part that I wanted to show.
This freaking thing happened. The weirdest thing. I watch a lot of like those TikTok slideshows that have like a bunch of memes, but it was a bunch of like trans memes, which were funny. Except the TikTok had 3 likes and 1 comment, and the only user in the comment section.
It's great.
Is a user named Fem Salty. This person had me as their profile picture. Like your actual picture. Like my avatar. It was my avatar with, I think, the trans flag in the background. Damn, girl. We're proud of you. This is not me coming out. Do not get this twisted. I just thought it was interesting.
Salty,
See,
no joke, I had a...
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This happened to me. This happened to me. And this has happened to many trans girls. Many trans girls out there. That we start getting suggestions for trans-related content on TikTok and YouTubes and whatnot. It's a sign. I'm not saying that Salty
This is not
trans.
me coming out. Coco like 2 to 3 years ago.
I'm not saying that Salty DKD is secretly trans and hasn't realized it yet. But Salty DKDan is trans and hasn't realized it yet.
Similar thing happened to me on TikTok. TikTok was correct.
It's Salty from the future, exactly.
No. Don't you... Stop. I'm not an egg.
He is.
I'm scrambled.
Or she
is. No, that's actually a type of egg. I'm like an avocado. I pair well with eggs. I'm just not one. You're an omelet.
I fucking...
Oh my God. Now I'm... Where am I? Oh, big fishing?
Anyways, yeah, so Salty is gonna come out as trans one of these days. And the funniest fucking part about this whole thing is, like, if you go to the comments, it's trans femme Salty just saying, hi, Salty. It's a fucking account that they were talking about on TikTok. It's there. And they put a heart on it. So, like, confirmed? Salty from the future, confirmed? It is true and real. It is very true and real. Anyways, we're back to not being a React streamer. It's come full circle. I'm you from another universe. It's Salty from the future. It's Salty from the future telling their past self that they're trans, but they have to do it in a subtle way because you can't like go, you know, you can't face your past self when traveling to the past because fucking the timey-wimey stuff or something. So you can't watch yourself directly, so you have to do it through fucking through subtle means or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna be very excited for the day in which Salty just comes out as trans. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really cool. I welcome trans Salty to the trans community. React meta is over. I don't even think that reacting is the meta anymore at this point. Is it? Is reacting the meta? Snake, you'll create a time paradox. Exactly. We cannot create time paradoxes. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff, William, yes. I have never watched Doctor Who. I just know that phrase because I spent my fucking early teen years on Tumblr. I am wibbly and wobbly, that is true. That is real. Cook should watch Meat Canyon talking about weird medieval punishments. I don't think I know what Meat Canyon is, to be honest. I was gonna make a Persona 4 joke, but I remember we're talking about time travel. I've never played Persona either. Persona is one of those games that looks very appealing from the outside, but then I remember that it's like a fucking turn-based combat RPG, and I lose all interest immediately. The new meta is reacting to a reaction, reacting to a reaction, reacting to a reaction. It's yes, I've seen it too. I saw it as well. Okay, but Atlas does turn-based combat really well. I don't know. I've never been into turn-based combat. I've tried so many and all of them fucking suck. I hate them. SMT is better, IMO, but Persona is pretty fun. It's like better Pokemon. I don't know, I tried to get into Pokemon and I never got into it because of the turn-based combat. And then I tried to get into Temtem, which was like the better Pokemon, the better indie version of Pokemon. And I could not get into it because of the turn-based combat. So it's like, it's a curse. I just cannot get into turn-based combat. It's so fucking boring. I'm sorry. It's also why I've never played Undertale. I don't want to deal with the fucking turn-based combat. That's fair. Turn-based ain't everyone's cup of tea. It's also why I didn't play Baldur's Gate. Like, Baldur's Gate is like, looks really cool, but it's... oh my god, sorry. It's also turn-based combat, and I don't want to deal with that. It's fucking boring. It's boring as shit. Pal World is also action combat. I never played Pal World. I never played Pal World. Especially when the fucking AI allegations came out. Which, like, honestly, I don't know what is worse. I don't know if the worst part of Pal World was the AI, or them literally fucking stealing models and just, like, slightly changing them. I don't know what's fucking worse. I mean, it's really funny because I fucking hate Nintendo, so it was really funny to see that. But still. Those allegations have been long proven wrong. I mean, I don't think they were ever it was ever proven that they didn't use AI. It's more like there was no proof that they used AI. There was no proof that they ever used AI, but there was plenty of proof about the fucking models. They literally did rip fucking models from Pokemon, which, hey, you know, screw Nintendo. I'm all for it, Lomao, but so I'm not even gonna make a moral judgment on that. It was really funny, but like, goddamn, bro, the model thing was debunked. I don't think it really was, because it was like 5 different models that had the... And I saw the comparisons. I saw the fucking, like, the literal fucking vertex comparisons from Pokemon models. The original poster even admitted it. Okay, well, I mean, I may be wrong then. I'm willing to say that I might be wrong, but I find it hard to believe that it was disproven. Because it was not just one person making that point about the stolen models. And even then, again, I don't really care one way or the other. It would have been more based if they had taken Pokemon models, to be fair. It would be really based. It would have been so based because Nintendo would have not been able to directly sue them for that. Like, I had a very, like, this is one of the cool things about having a brother that specializes in fucking, like, intellectual property law. we get to have these conversations, so I presented the case, you know, like, hey, you know, hypothetically, if a studio fucking ripped some models from Pokemon and just slightly edited them and made a new game with them, would that be copyright infringement in some way? And we had a very lengthy discussion about it, how it would actually be pretty hard for Nintendo to prove that it is copyright infringement. because the models themselves don't have a copyright. And you could argue that even if they did have a copyright, if they had been edited and transformed into something new, and they are not the main center point of the game, then it is a transformative work. So it's not as clear cut. I don't know. It would have been very interesting to see that. I really wish Nintendo would have tried to sue just to see what would have happened with that. That's why Nintendo hasn't sued yet. Yeah, probably. The reason why they haven't sued is because they don't have a slam dunk of a lawsuit. They would actually have to contest that lawsuit. You know? The lawsuit came to nothing due to lack of evidence. Not even that, because there was no lawsuit. Like if there was a lack, like if the lawsuit came to nothing due to a lack of evidence, that would imply that a lawsuit was filed in the first place and then dismissed because of lack of evidence. But there was no lawsuit filed at all. Nintendo just said that they were considering like legal ramifications or something, you know, very vague. But then nothing happened. They didn't file a lawsuit ever. So I think that's an admission from them that they had no grounds to fucking sue them on. They really had no fucking grounds. Because you know Nintendo. If Nintendo has a fucking morsel of a you know, if they have just a tiny bit of ground to stand on to sue you, they will. They fucking will. At the very least, they will send you a cease and desist to scare you into stopping whatever you're doing, you know? But they didn't do shit. They didn't do shit. They didn't even send a cease and desist. So like, it really shows that they had fucking nothing. They had no fucking ground to stand on. Nintendo nuked Gary's mod. Fuck them. Fuck Nintendo. I fucking hate them. I really fucking hate Nintendo. I hate Nintendo more than I hate fucking EA or Activision, to be completely honest. I'll be real, I only paid half attention in regards to this stuff as it doesn't affect me, to be honest.
We can't let them make an independent Pokemon game. It's my IP to sit on and do nothing with.
God damn it, with the fucking smiling friend references, shut. But it's true, though. It's true. That's the one thing. It is very true. They're the fucking worst for game preservation. No one is as bad as them. I swear. Well, maybe not no one is as bad as them, but they are particularly bad at it. And they're like very fucking mean-spirited about the whole thing. But it's like, it's not even just game preservation. It's like, they just meddle around with their fucking fans for no goddamn reason. Like, they will step in and send a fucking cease and desist because you were organizing a Melee tournament. Like, why? Fucking why? What does it matter to you if people are doing a fucking Melee tournament? Why do you fucking care? Like really? They're so fucking mean-spirited about it. They fucking hate their fans. They actually hate the people that made them successful in the first place. It's fucking wild. All the Nintendo models and Garry's mod were custom made from scratch. That's the funny thing, is like that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the model was made from scratch. They still own the copyright of that. Like, here's the thing, and I need you all to understand this so that you can understand why I hate Nintendo so much. All fan art exists in a legal gray area where if the company decides to sue you for it, they can, because you are using their intellectual property without permission. You're using copyrighted material without permission. And while you could argue that it is a transformative piece of art and whatnot, like, you would have to prove that in a court of law, you know? You would have to prove that after you've been sued. It's not a preemptive defense from getting sued. You have to get sued, and then you have to prove that it's a transformative work. So, like, every other company respects people doing fan art. There's like this, you know, courtesy that we get afforded by all companies, accepting that fan art is a thing that exists. The only company that fucking goes after people for making fan art is Nintendo. They are the only fuckers that I've seen sue people and send cease and desist to people that are making fucking fan art. Now, you could argue that because people were profiting off of that fan art, that gives Nintendo grounds to sue and whatever. I don't fucking care. Nobody does this. Nobody goes after people selling fucking merch of their favorite franchise.
But the real reason that Coco hates Nintendo, they have a fat human plumber who had more success than Sonic.
That too. That is the actual fucking reason why I hate Nintendo so much. that is the actual reason why I hate them.
Proving that my big titty Herm Meowscadia art is transformative. Well, it's trans something alright.
Trans something alright. But yeah, for real though, it's like Nintendo is the only company that actively goes against this, like, you know, common courtesy that all companies abide by when it comes to allowing fan works to exist. You know, I know a lot of companies do go after fan games, but that's like a bit more specific. But like just fan art, just artwork, or like 3D model prints, or fucking whatever, you know, like Nintendo goes after that. Nintendo goes after fucking Etsy stores selling like little Bulbasaur plant, like plant pots. It's like Nintendo are the fucking worst when it comes to like coexisting with their fans. I fucking hate them. I really fucking hate them. They have no respect for the artwork that people do based on their fucking property. Now, whether or not they have the legal right to sue you and whatnot, and they are technically the copyright owners and whatnot, I don't care. They are the owners of the copyright. I don't give a shit. It's a common courtesy. It's a fucking common courtesy. It's a gentleman's agreement, if you will, you know? All companies abide by it except Nintendo, and Nintendo's the fucking worst. I think the only other company that did the same shit that Nintendo did when it came to like
I should have all the money. Fuck you.
I think the only other company aside from Nintendo that I can remember doing shit like this was Konami. And we know that Konami is Konami, and Konami is the worst. So like, you know, that's the fucking level that you're playing at. I think they went after someone for making a fucking Metal Gear fan art, if I remember correctly. And that was like a huge fucking shitstorm, but Nintendo does that all the time. Nintendo does that all the fucking time, and people just are fine with it because it's Nintendo. It's Nintendo. They're family friendly. Nintendo. Yeah, fucking love Mario. He's so cool, guys. Fuck him. Fuck Nintendo fanboys. If you're a Nintendo fanboy, fuck you.
He saw that people were making FNAF fan games, and he said, hey, would you like some help? And fucking platform them.
Yeah, exactly.
What a champ.
You know, and there's plenty stories like that. There's Valve, you know, getting the fucking team that made Counter-Strike on board, the people that made Portal on board, whatever. The Counter-Strike one is like more to the like more to the point, because that was like a Half-Life mod, I think. I don't know. There's like Minecraft hires like fucking modders. Minecraft hires people that used to make mods for Minecraft. The guy that did the original Aether mod for Minecraft is working at Mojang. Like, seriously, I fucking hate Nintendo with a massive, like, with a passion. I hate them with a fucking passion. I hate them so much. And I am baffled that they have such a loyal fan base. They have such a loyal fan base that gets constantly fucked in the ass by Nintendo. Like, I don't get it. How? All Valve games are literally Valve mods, almost all of them. Hell, isn't there like fucking Black Mesa? Wasn't Black Mesa like a fan project that now has the approval of Valve to be sold on Steam? And it's like an entire fucking remake of Half-Life 1 on the Half-Life 2 engine or some shit like that? Like, again, there's plenty of examples now. To be fair, we've only given like 3 Valve examples, but still, it looks amazing, yeah. I played it and it's amazing. I really should play it sometime, because I couldn't get into Half-Life 1.
I forget which developer it was, but I know there is one that found the porn for their game, and his response was, put all that shit in a zip file and send it to me.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was, but that's fucking great. I love that. But you know, even companies that are kind of shitty, well, very shitty, like Bethesda and whatnot, even Bethesda releases fucking modding tools for the people to make mods out of. Like, everyone is okay with fan works and fan art and whatnot, except Nintendo. Nintendo are the only ones that will send a fucking cease and desist because your emulator exists. And it's letting people swap the textures in your fucking game. God, for real. I hate them. I hate them so much. And also I hate them because they have a fucking fat, ugly-ass plumber that somehow is more popular than Sonic. How? The corn part is kind of pseudo-reggae. Yeah, I've seen that the Ritzler actually does like go around liking pseudo-regalia fan arts. There's a pipe bomb in your mailbox. I'm gonna send a fucking pipe bomb to Nintendo, I swear.
So,
in Minecraft.
Yeah, Nintendo is trying to cancel Bowsette because one of their shareholders found out about it. Good luck, fuckers.
Oh my god, for real?
Really, should have started Sonic with Rouge. Just had a big titty bat bimbo mascot character. I once played a Skyrim mod that turned the dragons into random American states, and Alduin is Ohio.
God damn it.
Then Sega woulda won.
You should have just made Sonic a big titty hedgehog. Yeah. You should have just made Sonic a girl and give her big titties. And she would have won the console war. Nintendo would be fucking out of business now. That's all you needed to do. Very easy. Very fucking easy. Fucking Skyrim mods.
You see, with Sonic we got mods to do that. And that's great.
That's also true, you know? We get to mod Sonic Generations and have Transfem Sonic and Sonic Generations. And we kind of have a good time with that. I hate how true that sounds. Hey Coco, hope you're doing well. I am doing well, thank you. I know I had a little episode on Twitter a couple days ago, but I am doing fine now, thank you. I appreciate the concern. But yeah, that's like really why I appreciate Sega a lot, specifically. You know, when it comes to like the Sonic franchise. They go above and beyond with allowing us to do whatever the fuck we want with the franchise, you know? They're like one of the few companies that are fine with...
I love that bimbo used to be an insult. Then in the 2020s trans girls have just gone. Actually, that's us. Bimbo maxing an estrogen pill.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I really love that Sega just lets us do fan games. I wanted to give you a hug
through the screen because I worry about my friends.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was just having a bad day. Honestly, it's one of those times where like I should have just gone to bed. I was tired, I was angry, I was like really feeling shit. So I should have just gone to bed. It was like 4 a.m. when I tweeted that. Like, I really need to go to bed earlier than that. Really. But oh well. It's been a couple stressful months. I've been getting behind on my debts and whatnot. Like, it's like a compounding issue, you know? I've had the burnout.
Oh, you did a fan remake of Sonic 2, but you can play a naked Sally Acorn with hyper tits and ass?
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds cool.
Sounds cool, fam. What? You're remaking the entirety of Sonic 06? Our biggest fucking financial failure? Well, maybe not even financial failure, but like our fucking biggest bomb of a game? Sure, go ahead. Cool. Like, that's it. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, I just had a bunch of stuff, like piled on top of each other. Because I've had the burnout for a couple months now. But I haven't been able to get out of it. Like, I feel like I'm now finally getting out of it. But because I haven't been able to work properly, I haven't been making enough money to keep up with my fucking bills. So now I'm behind, and I owe like 14,000 pesos now, which is like, what is it, like $700, I think. So yeah, that's cool. So that's why I've been fucking stressed a lot. And then, like, on the same fucking week, there was a fucking call-out thread about me.
Remember when Nintendo nuked the Metroid E fan game because they were doing their own remake?
Oh,
surprise, surprise. The final build of the fan game is better and more faithful to the lore than the official game.
God damn it. And, I mean, that usually happens. Fan works are usually better than the actual thing because it's made by people that...
I slept through that tweet. Want you to know your love.
Aww.
And hope I'm helping make life worth living.
Thank you. Thank you, Foxy. I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, I don't know. I was just feeling this shit. Again, like, compounding issues, you know, one over the other. And then I was feeling like shit. And there was like this fucking call-out thread about me and some of the works that I've done before on Ink Bunny and whatnot. And it's like, like now, it had to be now. It had to be at this fucking point, you know? I don't know. It was just like a lot of stress on a single week. But I'm feeling better now. Yeah, call out thread. Yeah, someone did a fucking call out thread about me. It's not the first time, and it's not gonna be the last.
I like Nori's take on that. Just phone up to it, because then they have no power over you.
For the most part, I just fucking ignore them, to be honest. Like, either or, like, replying to them in any capacity just like gives them more fucking traction. So I'm just ignoring them for the most part. But I had a lot of people message me about that and like, you know, stuff like that. It was really annoying. It was just all really very annoying and stressful and whatnot. Stuff like that. Sorry for bringing the whole mood down. Don't want to sit here and just mope about my problems. But I feel at the same time, I feel like I kind of need to explain why I've been feeling so fucking down. Because a lot of people, like, especially the people that don't follow my Twitter, that just follow me on Fur Affinity or everywhere else where I just post my art, to them I have just fucking disappeared for like the past 3 months. You know, a lot of people are now thinking that I've completely fucking abandoned my my fucking social medias and everything. So, you know.
Just focus on the enormous fat titties and chill.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a chill pill and just, you know, refocus on my stuff. Had to see 2 of them a week ago based on something that's been going on, but I won't say much on it, just had enough of call-out posts in general. Yeah, and apparently there was like a whole drama with like a trans girl that works with Mr. Beast or something. I had no idea about that, but like someone told me like, oh yeah, you know, they're like going around trying to cancel trans people because of this. And it's like, oh, I see, that explains everything. That explains why it was kind of like out of fucking nowhere, but you know, cool. So yeah, that happened. People just got too much time in their hands to be miserable. A little bit, yeah. Like, and here's the thing, you know,
sucks.
like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I never did anything wrong, that I've never done anything wrong. I've had some really fucking awful takes, especially like 4 or 5 years ago. I really changed my views on a lot of things ever since. Especially political takes that I used to do on Twitter. I used to actually get very involved in those discussions. I've done a fucking 180 on a lot of things. So definitely have changed as a person. But, you know, people trying to find something to complain about me will just fucking dig up a lot of that stuff. But anyways. Such has been my past couple weeks, you know?
Twitter is the end of humanity. The moment that site came into existence, it was over.
God, I really fucking hate how downhill, and how noticeably downhill, Twitter has gone ever since fucking Musk took over. It's just been really fucking bad ever since. Like, it was already bad and it got worse somehow.
Oh boy, that happened. Basically, Tyson was caught preying on minors, and it led to a rabbit hole of Mr. Beast being a fraud. What she did is disgusting, but that's just one bad apple, not the whole trans basket.
Yeah, I know.
The musky husky took over and somehow made Hellsite even worse.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he made a bad site even worse. How the fuck do you do that? Like, it was already bad, and now it's worse. And, you know, we're still in this fucking awful place where, like, there's nowhere to move. There hasn't been a site where everyone just collectively agrees, like, hey, you know, yeah, this is the site where we're all gonna move to.
I'm on Twitter to find and follow artists and see funny memes. It's where I went after Tumblr did its thing in 2018.
Yeah, I'm on the exact same boat. I was on Tumblr, and then Tumblr kicked us out.
He's all according to plan. He plans to make it worse so people leave. Actual big brain play, Kappa.
Of course, masterful gambit, sir. Masterful gambit, of course. The only sheer reason I use Twitter alone is for the good naughty stuff and some cool stuff on the side. Not ever gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, like, the only reason why I use Twitter is to follow artists that I care about. But, like, it's really hard to find them now.
Website built by NSFW artists fans NSFW. Because shareholders.
Yeah. Tail us all this time. Twitter only has porn and nothing but porn. I mean, that would be good, but now we have fucking bots
The
as
thing
well.
with Twitter is when you ignore all the drama and politics stuff, your feed ends up being nothing but art and memes.
Yeah, for the most part, that's my
Tumblr went back
Twitter.
on its adult ban. Seems like that it's the case, but I'm not going back.
No, I mean, I saw some of it, but it's more like they reworded some of their ban to more specifically allow like naked and nude photography. That's the thing. But not necessarily. They didn't really go back on their stance around not safe for work. Yeah, it's like tasteful nudity, you know, stuff like that. It was really just that. I saw people saying that Tumblr had gone back on their ban, but not really. My likes in a nutshell: cool stuff, beams, butts, boobs, bellies, all the above. Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, I don't even get involved in fucking Twitter drama. That's why I didn't even know about, like, the whole thing with Mr. Beast or anything. Until like the fucking thread that tagged me and my friends. And that's the worst part, you know, like, the thing that really bothered me and stressed me out is not even necessarily that there's a thread going on about me. It was more the thing that they were harassing my friends over it.
The irony is that Tumblr ban was supposedly to get rid of the porn bots, but in reality it got rid of everything but the bots.
I think the bots was just an excuse to get rid of porn. I really think so. But yeah, people were fucking harassing my friends, and that's why my friends ended up messaging me like, hey, you know, there's this fucking thread going around. But it's just really annoying. Remember when Twitch allowed nudity for like 5 seconds? Oh, god damn it. And that's the worst part. I missed it. It wasn't one of the days where I streamed, so I completely fucking missed it. It's so sad. I wanted to do a naked stream. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to do a stream where we did like not safe for work drawings, but they fucking went back on it the day after. It was so sad. I was very excited. I was like, oh my god, I'm finally gonna be able to fucking stream my art on Twitch. It's gonna be great. And then they fucking pussied out.
That morning there was naughty stuff all over Twitch. I come home that afternoon and it's all gone.
Yeah, it was fucking sad. I hate society. Oh no, fucking titty. Hide the fucking children from a place children shouldn't be in anyways. Exactly. Could imagine a nude mode redeemed for Coco. That would have actually been possible. That would have actually been a thing that we could have done. That's the worst part. That is something that we could have done. But we needed more time. We needed for it to be at least, like, you know, available for a week, but they didn't even do a day. They didn't even do a fucking day. Oh my god. If you're a literal child, then you should not be on fucking Twitch. You should not be on Twitch. You should be on fucking Roblox or something. Lmao. swimsuit Coco redeem? That would be funny, actually. That would be interesting. Although my mo already lags a lot, so I don't know if adding like I don't know how many new layers would lag it even more. Argento, hello, how you doing? Welcome.
I'm sure there are games being streamed in there. Some super nerd looking at Twitch for the first time.
Stop giving kids unrestricted and unsupervised access to the internet. I mean, to be fair, it's sometimes I find myself in a really awkward position when it comes
Twitch
to like...
Twitch is for burnt-out millennials and older General Z, young Gen Z, and Gen Alpha should actually be playing outside.
God, dude. I find myself in a really awkward position sometimes whenever there's these discussions about like whether or not kids should be banned from social media or stuff like that, you know. Because I was a kid, I was looking at fucking porn sites when I was 15, I know what it's like, so I can't even blame them that much. But yeah, you know, like, what I will say is I wasn't a 15-year-old announcing that I was 15 years old, you know, like saying, hey, by the way, guys, everyone here in this fucking porn site, I am 15 years old. You should chat with me, by the way. You know, I was not fucking doing that. We were all hiding our ages. We were all 60-year-olds.
We had the good sense to pretend we were adults and not say anything.
Exactly. We were all 60-year-olds. We all put our fucking age to be like, yes, I was born in 1960. Thank you very much.
The difference is people used to have the decency to hide they were too young for the site they were on.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't have that, like, common sense anymore. I don't know why kids nowadays don't have the common sense that, you know, if you're gonna be, like, infiltrating a place just because you want to see the loots.
Everyone was born on January 1st, 1900.
Exactly. You know, if you want to go see the loots, that's fine. Just pretend, just don't interact with anyone. Just make a fucking burner account. Don't talk with anyone. Don't go on your fucking main that says you're 15 years old and leave a comment. Like, are you fucking stupid? God damn it. I don't know. We had common sense. We realized that we just need to fucking...
Remember when we used to lie about our age to drink and go to R-rated movies? Why the fuck did we start being honest?
Exactly. Are kids fucking dumb? Do they not know that they should be lying about that? It sounds like fucking horrible advice. This is what I mean when I feel like in a very awkward position, because I get it. I was a kid.
The problem here is not that adult spaces exist. It's that kids' parents refuse to supervise their kids and expect internet strangers to parent their kids.
Not even internet strangers. They're expecting the fucking government to step in. They're expecting the government to put a ban on all the things that shouldn't be allowed for kids, because what if their kid sees them? That's the fucking worst part. You know, one thing would be for them to expect the internet strangers to do it, but they're expecting the fucking government to do it instead. I don't know. When my younger brother was 16, he jailbroke his PS Vita to look at porn on the internet in secret. Yeah, that's the shit that we used to do before.
Insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2.
You know, we were the ones that needed to delete their fucking internet history.
Something. I do not want to deal with these mini, undercooked humans.
God, I hate them, yeah. I cannot fucking stand kids. That's the worst part. It's the funniest fucking shit. It's like, I cannot stand them. I cannot fucking stand them. I get really annoyed. I get really annoyed with kids.
They do the same with M-rated video games, constantly whining that Call of Duty and the like are too violent for their 5-year-olds that shouldn't have the game in the first place, and demanding it be changed for their convenience.
Yeah, and that was happening in the 90s. That's been a thing for the past 20 fucking years. But now they're trying to apply to all social media. And it's really fucking dumb. I don't know. Says, won't someone please think of the children? Yet nobody answered, as a real obvious answer is responsibility, but also common sense. Yeah.
Same. Breeding fetish? Check.
Exactly.
Craig fetish? Check. Even birth fetish. Making fictional offspring.
Check. Yes.
Actual children? For the love of God,
I fucking hate them. I cannot stand them. They're so fucking annoying. Especially now. Like, I thought they were really annoying when Fortnite was at its fucking peak, you know, like 2016. I thought kids were annoying back then when they were, like, doing Fortnite dances.
I used to do volunteer work at a church
but now
nursery,
they're worse.
and I liked working with kids. But I knew it was time to stop when they started speaking in brain rot.
Exactly.
And I could tell they were iPad kids.
Exactly. They started speaking in fucking brain rot. They do skibbity toilet this and skibbity toilet that, and I fucking hate them. I cannot stand them anymore.
They think my phone, DS, is theirs for the asking. Fuck you, small human. Get your own.
Yeah. God, for real. God, for real. I fucking hate children. It's so funny. Oh. They speak in the fucking skibbity toilet risk yet. I don't even fucking know what half of that means.
Yeah, my phone does have games. And a password lock. Fuck off.
My phone doesn't even have games. I've never been like one to play games on my phone. I find the whole experience like really, really bad. Trying to play a video game on your phone fucking sucks. I used to have those little cousins, you know. Now my cousin is 18 years old, but he used to be one of those like, you got games on your phone kind of kids when he was smaller.
I have, like, a Risk game and Solitaire.
Phone games are too distracting. Not even that, it's just like, I fucking hate playing mobile games. They're boring as fuck. Like, the only times that I used to play a mobile game was when I was going on a fucking, like, I was going on a trip with my grandpa, a week-long trip, and we were on a train for like 9 hours, and I was playing Sonic Dash. And that's the only time that I've consistently played a fucking mobile game. I just can't stand playing a fucking mobile game.
Mobile games are either bad controls versions of actual games or predatory as fuck.
Yeah. They're
mobile
usually...
games? Yeah, I have a 3DS for that. Or both.
Yeah.
I have tried to play games on the phone, but ever since one, it's fun for the first hour, before you hit the point where it's impossible unless you pay.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
You got games on your phone? You got a tissue for your crusty ass nose? Where's your parents?
Your fucking crusty ass nose. That is so fucking real. Why are they always so fucking nasty and dirty? I hate them. Or gross. They always have fucking crusty ass nose. I hate it. I fucking hate them. Oh god, that was too real. That was too fucking real. God. You know, the worst part is like mobile games weren't, you know, super pay to win and predatory like 15 years ago maybe. But even then I couldn't get into them.
God, I am so tempted to say that to them. And if their parents get upset, should have been looking after your kid instead of letting them bother me, Karen.
God, if only the parents would listen to you. But they won't even listen to you. They will just keep blaming you for like interacting with their kids.
You got games on your phone? Yeah, Telltale games. Prepare to grapple with your own sense of morality, kiddo.
Oh no! I was addicted to a game called Orna, little RPG, GPS kind of game. Was predatory, but I developed some really odd gaming behaviors because of it. Had to put it down. Oof. Damn. I feel that way with World of Warcraft. I feel like I developed a bunch of really bad habits, especially when it comes to like my relationship with and consuming entertainment media, specifically because of World of Warcraft. I've been happier ever since I dropped World of Warcraft. Like, and the worst part is like...
Just don't bother with free mobile games. Just play the mobile ports of a bunch of old classic games like Dragon Quest or Secret of Mana. At least you know the games will be good.
Yeah. The worst part about like quitting World of Warcraft is like people joke about like the whole gaming addiction, but it was fucking real. It took me a fucking lot of effort to stop playing that shit. It took me so much fucking effort to actually stop playing World of Warcraft. Did Warcraft start feeling like a grind for you too? Yes. But that was not even the problem, because it started feeling like a grind mid-Legion, and I kept playing up all the way up until fucking Shadowlands, and I even played a little bit of Dragonflight. But when I played Dragonflight, that was kind of like the confirmation that I was finally over World of Warcraft, because I played for a week and I didn't enjoy it, and I didn't feel the urge to keep playing, and I could just leave it be and not feel like I wanted to play more. So that was the final time I played it, and that was the time where I was like, huh, I guess I am over it now.
I have a special passion and hate for World of Warcraft. I never bought it, but so long as it exists, I will never get another RTS again, and it ruined the lore. And keeps ruining it.
Yeah, no, they fucking destroyed the lore. It's so sad. I understand though. I also had a very special passion for World of Warcraft. Like, I really like the story. I really like the lore. I really like the aesthetic of the game. Really liked a lot of stuff about it, but it is the worst kind of game when it comes to like developing habits. Like, it really gets a grip on you. It fucking sucks.
Warcraft 3 was great. Never gonna get IV.
Yeah, we're never gonna get fucking Warcraft 4 ever. You know, it's kind of like how Apex killed fucking Titanfall. We're never gonna get Titanfall 3 because of fucking Apex. And I will never forgive them for that. I will never forgive Apex for robbing us of Titanfall 3. Also, at the time, if you didn't have a good group to do dungeons/raid with, you really ran out of things to do. Yeah, that was like the only redeeming factor in World of Warcraft. I got to make friends because of people. You kind of need people to do consistent raids and dungeons and whatnot. So it kind of forced me to step out of my comfort zone in that regard, but that was about it. That was like, that's the only fucking positive that I got
Final
out of
Fantasy made 2 MMOs and still make their single-player games.
Yeah, you know, that's the best part. And they are direct sequels. Well, you know, like Final Fantasy 14, 15, 16, whatever. You know, it's not like now the single player games are like a spin-off and the main thing is the MMO or something like that. Which is kind of what it feels like with World of Warcraft now. It feels like now World of Warcraft is the main game and everything else is a spin-off. Not like they do much stuff with the Warcraft IP.
I never played it, but isn't Guild Wars still a thing?
I think it is. I think the first one is still going. The second Guild Wars is definitely still going strong. I actually remember a mobile game I used to have that actually affected my life negatively more in a way that made me more of a shut-in, sadly. Yeah. Now I get it. World of Warcraft did do that kind of stuff for me. That was like fucking 8 years of my life playing that shit.
I do play Guild Wars too. No, it's not the best game in the world. And it has its problems. But the exploration is unmatched. And hey, no subscription needed.
Yeah, no subscription. No $15 a month. That's very cool. Honestly, I feel like nowadays I cannot
My favorite MMO is Elden Ring.
I feel like nowadays I just can't get into another MMO. I feel like I've been burned too bad by World of Warcraft to really get into another one. Thankfully that game is out of my life, and it felt oh so sweet, especially given what kind of mobile game it was.
It
Plus
is
what
massive.
anime it was
It is
involved in.
technically multiplayer and technically online, so it counts.
Minecraft is an MMO, depending on what server you play on. It even has RPG progression mechanics.
I enjoyed WoW when I first played it, but I will never go back. I won't ever to capture that experience again.
That's the worst part, and that's like the thing that I really had to grapple with when I was trying to quit World of Warcraft, because I relapsed several times. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna quit World of Warcraft, and like 3 months later I was back. But that's the worst part. It's like that there's a little voice in your head telling you that you can recapture that experience, but you really can't. You really can't recapture the experience of what you had before. I didn't even play in like the vanilla expansions or anything like that, you know. I didn't play vanilla Burning Crusade or anything like that. I got into the game during Warlords of Draenor.
Chasing the Dragonflight.
Chasing the Dragonflight.
I enjoy that I can quit playing Guild Wars 2 anytime and then come back and not feel like I missed much at all. It's easy to get right back where you left off.
I've never been able to get into Guild Wars 2. Like, even when I was, like, actively trying to get into MMOs, before World of Warcraft, before I got into WoW, I tried to get into Guild Wars.
I played for a few weeks in BC, and then I left college.
Damn. World of Warcraft made you fucking leave college? Damn. But yeah, the game has changed too much. The game has changed too much in order to recapture that experience.
Well,
it was a Sao Gacha anime. Oh,
I
no.
should say.
You left for college? Okay. Quit WoW around when I started college. Yeah. No, for me it was the other way around. I was in college when I started playing.
I never got into WoW.
I mean, you kind of are. You kind of are lucky. Because even making the whole like gaming addiction aside, you know, even making that whole topic aside, just that feeling of the game constantly getting worse.
Funny. Wow, so bad you drop out of college.
Yeah. But it's a horrible feeling that the game constantly keeps getting fucking worse because the devs have absolutely no fucking clue where to take the game. And that was like added, the crescendo of that was Shadowlands. Shadowlands was the expansion that almost fucking killed this game finally forever. But apparently they bounced back with Dragonflight, which is a shame. I was really expecting it to fucking die already, but oh well. I guess it will continue ruining the lives of fucking countless people. Shadowlands versus Shadowbringer. No, it was fucking shameless that they were trying to like spin the narrative that Shadowlands was like this whole thing that they were building up to.
When it was big, I had people recommending I play,
like
but I never
years.
did because the race I wanted to play wasn't allowed for a free trial account, so I never bothered to even try it.
Rip.
World of Warcraft needs to drop the whole alliance versus horde
shit, my
thing.
avatar
The
fucking
more
froze.
the games goes along, the bigger a joke that becomes. Every expansion they have to truce to beat the bigger bad guy. It won't last forever. The day will come eventually.
I absolutely agree that they should just get rid of the Horde and Alliance
Froze
thing.
in the perfect DSL pose.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The perfect DSL pose. Yes. Shadowlands versus Shadowbringers versus Raid Shadowlands is true. True and real. No, but for real, it was fucking wild that they were trying to...
Big bimbo.
They were trying to spin this fucking narrative that they had been building up to Shadowlands, and it's like 20 years of lore in the making when they actually were fucking retconning all the fucking lore and just making all the cool stuff like that happened before be tied to Shadowlands. It was really fucking stupid. And like, not only was it stupid, but it was a blatant attempt to compete with fucking Final Fantasy because Final Fantasy was about to drop Endwalker, which was actually a thing that they were building up for like 20 fucking years. Or 10 years, I don't remember, I don't know. But still, it was so fucking shameless that they were trying to rip off Final Fantasy.
I've been playing Skyrim so long that I've become a fucking historian. I can retell everything from the start of the Civil War, to the age of the dragon's reign over the world. The creation of Mundus to the ancient Nordic pantheon. I need to get a fucking life, Kokoma 15LUL.
I fucking love Skyrim though. I haven't played it in a while. I feel like I've had enough of Skyrim, but I definitely want another Elder Scrolls someday. Racer, hello, welcome. With Warframe, I had a complete opposite experience, getting all my friends to play, having fun with it, and even letting it go without much hassle. Warframe is a game that I've been wanting to get into for fucking years, and I just never get into it. I try it, I play for a week, and then I bounce out.
Do not speak of the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written #MorrowBoomer.
Oh no, the Morrow Boomer! Oh no. Until then, we have Elder Scrolls Online. Nah, I don't like ESO. I don't fucking like it. It plays like ass. I'm sorry. like the story and voice acting and whatnot may be really cool, but the gameplay is fucking ass. I'm sorry. It's so bad. It just feels laggy. It's like weird. It's like You swing a sword, and it feels like your swing has a delay to it.
I'm so afraid for the next Elder Scroll games. It's going to be a microtransaction hellscape. Fuck you, Todd Coward.
God, it's gonna be as bad as Starfield.
I like that the weapons can miss when you swing if your skill is low. I like Morrowind combat, Batman.
Oh no. The thing with Warframe is you have to be willing to put up with the constant grinding for new frames and weapons. Yeah, it really that's the impression that it gave me, that it's like this endless grind for new stuff. Which is like not necessarily bad, that's MMOs in a nutshell. But I just could not get the hang of what the fuck I was actually supposed to be grinding in Warframe. Like, it felt really obtuse.
I want to constantly grind the new Ember frame's ass.
Ember, my beloved. I that was my favorite frame. That was my favorite Warframe. When I did play, I ended up just grinding stuff for Ember. But yeah, I even had some friends in college that were into Warframe, and they tried to like rope me into the whole thing, and I just couldn't get into it.
Praise the degenerates of the internet for all the milky mods in Skyrim.
God, the fucking mods, like, I love when there was a mod for a mod in Skyrim. There was a mod that instead of dying and reloading a save, you would get captured by bandits or some shit like that.
Have you seen her? The Ember Heirloom.
I haven't actually seen that one. Like, there was this mod that I think was called, like, Second Chance or something like that. I don't remember. But the point is, you would die, and instead of dying, you would faint. And there were, like, different scenarios, you know? You could be captured, you could be left for dead, you could be, like, something. Something happened to you, and then you would start in a completely fucking random location. But then someone made a mod for that, where you had to fuck your way out of getting captured. You became a fucking sex slave or some shit. Of course it was a fucking Lover's Lab mod, you know? We love our Lover's Lab mods. We stan Lover's Lab here. But it was wild. It was fucking wild. So you had to suck up the bandits. And then they had the
preg stuff for it too.
Oh yeah, that's right. They had the preg stuff. You're right.
Mods of mods upon mods until it's a new game.
I fucking love that. I remember there was like this whole fucking what's it called? Was it called MXR mod, something like that? There was this YouTube channel that made like weekly Skyrim mods videos, and even he had this fucking like running joke.
I have played Lover's Lab Crusader Kings mods before. Shit's willed.
Damn. There was this fucking running joke about like in our eternal quest to just turn Skyrim into Dark Souls, because there were so many fucking mods that were just trying to turn Skyrim into Dark Souls. Just bring all the different systems from Dark Souls into Skyrim. And there was always every single week there was a fucking Dark Souls mod. I fucking love that. I used to love that so much. People were trying so hard to make Skyrim into a hardcore RPG, and every time it failed because at its core it just wasn't designed to be one. It was designed to just be a fantasy adventure game. A fun fantasy adventure, that's it. Not really an RPG, to be honest. Tip for Warframe, spend your starter plat micro money
I love
on
the
character
house
slots
building
and weapon
mod,
slots.
but you can only adopt a child? No. Fuck you, Todd Coward. Thank you, mods, for letting me preg up anyone I want.
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure there's Big Mommy Milky's Elden Ring mods on Nexus.
I'm pretty sure there is, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Even for the original Dark Souls, there were a bunch of them. Or stream it. We should just fucking stream Warframe, Lamau. I should be one of those streamers that streams fucking gacha games and shit, where like people can just send me stuff. You know, like I used that was like the fucking World of Warcraft streamer experience. When you saw people streaming World of Warcraft, it was just a constant barrage of people sending them shit and trading them shit. They just got free money. They just got free gold for being streamers. You know? It was wild. They just got all the fucking gold because they were streaming WoW. I aspire to that. I aspire to something like that one of these days. I'm just gonna be fucking playing a game and I'm gonna get like rare cool fucking shit because I'm a streamer. It's gonna be great. They got gifted fucking rare mounts and shit just because they were streaming. Unlike me, I had to go out and grind for my fucking rare mounts. I couldn't just get them for free. The streamers getting gifted stuff is absolutely real. I've been watching a streamer play for the first time. Recently, people gift the full prime sets and hundreds of platinum.
We had a cool quest to get our level 60 mount.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're right. You had the fucking the fell steed or something like that. There was also one for the paladins, if I remember correctly. Like those are the only two classes that got a special mount. At least back in the day. Nowadays, there's a little bit more of them. There's a little bit more. You know what I fucking loved? I don't think you were around because you say you quit on Burning Crusade. But there was a fucking quest in Mists of Pandaria specifically for the warlocks. That is a cosmetic thing. It's a completely cosmetic thing. It's the green health. It's a green fire. So it just turns all of your fire spells, it turns them into green fell fire. And it's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool to get and to use. Like, I went through the whole fucking quest to get it myself. Like, even though Mists of Pandaria came out fucking years ago. But I did the whole thing. And it was so cool to have my little fucking goblin just shooting green fell flames. It was great.
Just pay $100 to sub for 6 months. Thanks for the money, idiot.
God, I fucking hate the 6-month mounts. I fucking hate them. They're the worst. They're the fucking worst. And you know what the worst part is? They're not even that cool. I think, like, most of them fucking suck. Like, the only one is the bluebird. The bluebird's kind of cool, but all of the other fucking 6-month mounts kind of suck. They're kind of fucking lame, if you ask me. The cat was really fucking lame. I don't know. And overall, I'm just glad I'm out of World of Warcraft. I'm glad to be out of there. And seemingly for like this time is permanent, it seems.
I own Diablo 4 and I'm so torn because some parts of it are good and parts of it are modern Blizzard.
Modern Blizzard. God damn it, modern Blizzard. Just... I swear, just Blizzard is just the fucking worst nowadays. They design from a place of fear. It's so bad, and it happens on all their games. It happens on Overwatch, it happens on WoW, it happens on Diablo. They design fearing that their players will outsmart them.
I need more mods and more games that satiates my vast impregnation fetish.
We need more of those. We need more prego mods. But yeah, like Modern Blizzard just designs from this place of fear that their players are going to outsmart their systems.
Me too, bestie.
So they just make really fucking overly convoluted systems to try and dissuade people from doing that. And people still do it. It just now is more of a hassle to fucking outsmart your system. Because that's the thing. We're always gonna try to outsmart the system. We're fucking gamers. That's what we do. Hell, if you're playing Minecraft, this is what people usually do, you know? Mojang fucking nerfs phishing AFK machines. Doesn't matter. People design a new one in like 3 days. Like, people will fucking crack whatever thing you're trying to dissuade them from doing. Like, you're just making it more tedious. You know? That's just one example. Like, Mojang, if you want people to not trade with villagers...
We will build a way to play Doom in this fucking game.
Exactly. You know? If you want people to not trade with villagers for enchantments, and, you know, and fucking build
I wish I was more
AFK fucking fishing machines or whatever. If you want people to stop doing that, then fix your fucking enchanting system. Your enchanting table is fucking ass. Your anvil is fucking ass. Mending is too fucking powerful. Stop giving the villagers that trade. You know, like, that's the thing. You have to solve the problem at the root. At the root of it, if you really want to dissuade
Fundamental
people.
rule of the internet. The internet always wins.
That's exactly it. You're not
In the
gonna...
latest shitfest with Overwatch, they are gonna run back the 6v6
no.
mode. So we're back at square one.
We literally are back at square one. They undid the entire fucking reason for it to be called Overwatch 2. It's fucking great. I love it. It really did redefine what it means to be a sequel. We really did redefine what it means to be a sequel, guys. We did it. God fucking damn it. But yeah, it's like you're gonna lose. If you try to antagonize the players,
Overwatch 2 was
you're gonna
going to have a
lose.
single-player PvE story mode?
God, it was gonna be great.
Well, back to tanks. I hope you're ready to not have fun again.
I hope you're ready to have a fucking like 30-minute queue to find a fucking game. Lamau. If you're a DPS, fuck you. Haha. Overwatch 2 is so undercooked. It got patched. It's so undercooked it got patched into being Overwatch 1. Oh, that is so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny for real. Overwatch 2 is the only game that created a progression system so fucking bad that people were begging for the loot boxes to be added back into the game.
Time is a fucking flat circle.
It really is. It really is. Imagine your fucking system for getting skins and shit being so bad that people are asking you to reintroduce loot boxes. Fucking imagine.
PvE? I thought you said worse monetization and shittier characters.
You know what the worst part is? I never got into Overwatch because it was just exclusively a multiplayer game. But I was kind of interested in the story and the lore. So when they announced that they were going to make like a PvE,
At least made thick.
They were going to make a PvE horde mode essentially with like an actual story. I was really excited for that. I thought maybe this is the
TF2 bots
way.
are gone now. Overwatch players have not excuse anymore.
Yeah, for real. I thought that was gonna be my gateway into Overwatch. I thought this is gonna be the thing that gets me into Overwatch, and then they fucking fumbled it in such a manner that it's not comparable to anything else. No one had fumbled a sequel
May is
this
my
fucking
other
bad.
wife, Kokoma 15 love.
Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie, I still enjoy looking at Overwatch porn. You know, their characters are very nice and pretty. I'll give them that. But the rest of the fucking game is ass. Oh, Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard. Where did you go wrong? So sad.
How do you think Tracer feels? They took her ass. She can't shit.
They took her ass. They took her ass cheeks. No. God, for real.
I don't care if the porn is good. I'm still not playing your game.
Exactly. The only reason I played is to spend time with friends. Kiki used to be very much into Overwatch, and I played it a little bit when she was into it.
They
This was
transplanted
before
Hank
Overwatch
Hill's
2.
ass onto Tracer.
Oh no. Before Overwatch 2, Kiki was really into Overwatch, and I used to play it a little bit with her, but I could never get into Overwatch myself. And the new girl takes all of her ass. Oh no. Oh no. They should give Diva some of that ass. They should give her a bigger ass. I really like Diva. Diva's great. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it at that. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. It's been really fun hanging out and just chatting with you guys. I missed having one of these streams, one of these chill, laid-back streams when I'm not like fucking raging at a Wii game. We've been fucking raging at too many Wii games recently, so it was nice to have a break.
Have a good night, Coco.
Anyways.
Have a good night, everyone.
Lovely ranty stream. Yeah, ranty stream. Lots of rants. I hope you all had a good time, though. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you on Friday, alright?
Take care, Coco. Thank you for fueling my hyper breast fetish.
No problem. Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for
If I can't make
coming
it
to
late
stream.
on Friday, then I'll see you Tuesday.
No worries.
Take care, you guys, and I love you all.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, as always, for joining the stream, for the support, for the subs. It's all very much appreciated. Thank you very much, guys. Love you all. I'll be seeing you on Fridays.
And
have a good rest of
lips.
your week.
And hips. Love you, baby.
I have all the hyper things. All the hyper things. Love you too, Foxy. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Love you all. Mwah, mwah. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Bye bye.